Today, the KEVEVAPI board and CEO, we are their guests today. And through this, of course, is the Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock Development, is the launching of the 5-year strategic plan for KEVEVAPI. As you know, KEVEVAPI is an animal vaccines producer and one of the very few within the African continent that make animal vaccines. The demand for vaccines globally is going up because of the insistence on most of the consumers to know that the animals that they are eating are healthy. And this is one of the reasons why we have embarked on a mass vaccination campaign to ensure that in another 3 years, Kenya can be declared one of the countries that are disease-free, so that the importers of our livestock can do so knowing that they are safe and secure, not just for food, but sustenance in their own countries. So this is the institution that is going to help us to achieve that particular objective. And that's why they have got this 5-year strategic plan to ensure that they live up to the expectations, not just of the ministry, but also of the government of Kenya in terms of the role they are going to play in the economic development of our nation. Kenya is an exporter of vaccines. In fact, because we were talking at that time mostly about the foot and mouth disease, we export foot and mouth disease vaccines to other parts of the country, particularly the region, Uganda, Tanzania, and all the other 14 countries that we export the vaccines to. So it would not make sense for us to say that we are importing the vaccines while at the same time we are exporting the same vaccines. That was pure propaganda, and we are expanding the capacity that we have. Just like in the human race, in the animal kingdom, there are outbreaks as well. And when they come, the solution to those problems is essentially vaccinating. So the way to deal with it is to ensure that our institution, KEVEVAPI, is up to date. They are standardizing at a standard that is equal to any other standards in the world, and we are capable of making world quality standards as far as vaccines go.
This strategic plan being launched today serves as a critical guide for KEVEVAPI, outlining the Institute's strategic direction for the next 5 years. It identifies opportunities and addresses challenges to meet the needs of Kenyans, aligning with KEVEVAPI's vision of becoming a globally recognized institute in the production and supply of high-quality and affordable veterinary vaccines. The plan focuses on 5 key result areas: manufacturing capacity for quality vaccine production, market access for KEVEVAPI's vaccines, research and development, institutional capacity, and financial stability. Achieving these results will ensure that KEVEVAPI contributes significantly to national development, particularly in enhancing food security and nutrition in support of the bottom-up economic transformation agenda. Given the strategic nature of KEVEVAPI in the livestock sector, the State Department for Livestock Development will support the institution to raise funds for capital investment, to revamp its facilities and comply with international standards, and also enhance the efficiency of vaccine production and to produce a wider range of vaccines. The investments will equally support government efforts in poverty reduction, food security, and job creation, as well as increase the contribution of the livestock subsector to the national GDP. It will also increase revenue for KEVEVAPI for sustainability and contribution to the exchequer.